Community Action News with Rick Godley, CAN. Remember, when you can't, maybe together we can. Community Action News, CAN.
Rick Talk.
Mr. Robinson, your question is, what steps would you take to recruit, train, and retain quality deputies in such a small parish?
You know, we have to have the resources, first of all, and throughout my different roles that I've had, some of that has been in the training department. So I have been able to reach out to some federal agencies as far as some training that we could bring back to the sheriff's office that would be free of charge. It's good quality training, and it's not going to cost the sheriff's office or the people any money at all. I know recently I've just got involved in the TALP program, and what that program is for is to bring awareness to law enforcement and all for our veterans that may be facing some mental illnesses and stuff. And I was able to go through that training as our representative for Jackson Parish. And that training is stuff that I can also bring over, and we discussed it a couple weeks ago, to the sheriff's office. Whether we win the election or lose the election, we're going to offer this training to the sheriff's office. We're going to offer it to the PDs and the different municipalities within our parish, and it's free. It doesn't cost anything. And when we have better trained people and better quality people, and I know Mr. Barnett said that he has been doing that, it does make better retention for our parish, and we can hopefully hold on to our people. There's a lot of things that are pulling them from this parish. Young, when they graduate school, they go to college, a lot of them don't come back. And we need to have something to hold them here, to make them want to work here, to make them have jobs, and for our retention within the sheriff's office. And if we can put up training measures and do it effectively and cost effectively with the proper training, I think that's a good step to start in trying to keep that retention here within our own people.
Thank you. Mr. Cheatwood, did you want to respond to that one?
The best part of this question to me is the small parish part. Because in this parish, the officers that we have available are limited, very limited. And most of the officers that we have available, they are dedicated to this parish. They don't do it for the money, they don't do it for the prestige, they do it because they want to serve. So when you have smaller agencies like Jonesboro Police Department, Hodge, North Hodge, Iris, one thing that we definitely can't do, we definitely have to stop doing is recruiting from other parishes. One of the biggest problems I've had as being a police chief is training officers and then they're recruited from our sister agency. That just damages what we're trying to do in this parish. So that's one thing we'll have to stop doing. We'll have to get together as leaders and decide how we can work together to retain who we have and make sure that they fairly compensated.
Thank you. Would anyone else like to respond to this question or rebuttal to any of the responses given?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.